That's why muone kuti kukambira mweyo nichitwe suspend kanyinchi koma nupempa mweyo kuti nikeni mapempero.
A few weeks ago, JJ Banda, who is a member of parliament of Petawuke, went missing. And when he went missing, we had raised on social media that there was a suspicion of him being abducted. However, there were so many controversial stories going around social media trying to refute this claim. But you know, as we always say this, that life is spiritual. Finally, the truth about where JJ Banda was is out. In this leaked audio, you can hear a conversation between JJ Banda and some officials in government.
Appears. You know what I was asking? We have been in politics for so long, and with that experience, which way can you find how the best way is when you put heads together, how we can end this? Because you know, again, for me, to say I'm a politician, I'm still young. To say no, it's not like this. I'm also denting my word, and I wouldn't want to put even this one because look. For example, we have known each other for so long. We have known each other for so long, but God can punish me in one of the way of start saying, no, it's this one. But if you can find another thing which we can, when you brainstorm, when you sit down, to say, okay, yes, my brother, you help us on this angle, and even this, it will be helped on this angle. You know?
No, I hear you.
Yes.
So what you are saying is that you don't want to go against the way in which your lawyers have put out there by accusing Clayson and...
No, look, me what I'm saying, there, they came, it's me who signed. There at command center, we had a statement. We had a statement, and the statement from there we had remained with it.
I've read the statement.
Yes.
In the statement, you have not mentioned anyone.
Yeah. Look now, after the statement, we asked, do you know? Even the people who were coming in that room, I said yes. Then they said, okay, these juniors, they should move out. So we remained with the Timba. Then I don't know whether it's Wachipepo and Sakwila and myself. But Sakwila is the one who didn't keep it
Mouth
shut. That's why at first I even insisted to say, before I go there, it's only that you are traveling. If you are not traveling, because you know me very well, compared to Mr. P.S. Madam, you would have maybe first sat, but you are rushing to Parliament in airport. Everything. But now, when I start saying, when I go again with the media to say, no, it's this and this and this, how am I going to look like? My brother also look at that angle, that this condition you have said to say, no, you need to say like this, but also look at myself also. Amatem.
I wonder where this one.
Yes. Look also to myself. And then if you tell me to say, okay, so we can end this. When you come out, just say, we'll leave everything to the police. The way you are saying to say they're about to conclude, let them conclude. Let them find actual things. And indeed, the way you had said at first to say, if maybe I had the vehicle, let those vehicles come out. But to tell you the truth, I've never. Indeed, if they are saying to say, I had the vehicles, I had what, let them those evidence come. But to tell you the truth, that was the truth. But let's just know how we can handle this and end this as you are helping me. Because here, to tell you the truth, the medicine they are giving me, it's like painkiller.
It can't work.
No, that must be.
They tried.
For me,
the
way, I don't know. I'm just proposing. The fact that the decision that you are making now, if it had come earlier.
Yes.
At times, maybe after we discuss like this, on how we can shut it down, but maybe you can also just go, no, there was no abduction. I was just playing to the garage.
You know, to shut this thing down, there must be an element where, the same way you're saying, look, if I come out and say I never said those things, how will my reputation be?
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
But remember that those things were said in a confidential meeting.
Yes.
There's no signature to that.
Yes.
The signature is on the statement where you didn't mention anything.
Yes.
So for you, all you need to do is to say, I do not recall saying any of those things. However, I gave my statement to the police. It is sworn there.
We leave it.
So we leave it as it is.
Yes.
And so go and read my statement. I have not mentioned anybody's name in there. You leave it there. So when you do that, those guys there are exonerated. Okay? And you yourself, we cannot now start saying, no, he said it. How? Because we were just the four of you.
And the statement
And it was in confidence.
Yes.
So the statement where you signed and what you said is there.
That's why I'm saying, look, I'm saying that statement I signed, you, me, or him, we can have a place to say, okay, me, I'll leave it in the hands of the police. They will investigate, they'll find the people, then the people will take it up
but
there.
remember that the nation right now has been informed that your abductors are Chrysson and Levi.
Look,
that's why you say he will go by the statement.
No,
I never mentioned.
I'm the one.
I'm the one. The statement is there.
There at court, it's to withdraw. To withdraw those things. It's my signature. We can go there, we withdraw. We can come up with. I've seen my wife was showing me that the pastor was adopted. I don't know. There was that memorandum. You won't speak about it. What? Yes. It's just to say, me, I gave my statement. Everyone who wants to know about this thing, go to police and know it.
Go and read my statement there. It's signed.
Yes.
But what is there is all I have to say.
Yes. Then from court, it's just.
Now that court action which Makebi now has taken, yours is to instruct to say, can you withdraw that?
So something. Look, we can use another lawyer, even apart from. So,
Withdraw.
yeah.
Maybe your sister can
Your
facilitate.
statement that you have just said, that was a proposal, almost proposal that was coming from your sister. Because our focus is to remove you out of this equation.
Yeah.
The people who are taking advantage of this situation and abuse it, their children are okay. You are not seeing your children. Why should it be like that? That's the issue. So first, you see, but that statement, the statement I gave to the police, these people are not mentioned. Where did it come from? No. Me, I never say that we should go to court.
No, it doesn't even need to say that I never said we go to court. All he needs to do, not the press briefing, say the statement, what I said in regards to this thing is contained in my statement which I've signed. Anything which is not in that statement, I didn't say. I'm not owning it. I don't know about it. Court case, well, you can see from my own action. If I have withdrawn the case, I have withdrawn it. So there's no further issue with this. I've withdrawn the case. Anything that I said is in the statement. Anything else which is not in the statement, I never said it. Okay, move. So that way now, we now shut it down. Because what you need is to have this traditional medicine administered on you. And it cannot be done from here or at your house. You must go back to Petauke. who know what to do there. So you must go 2 weeks, you are in Petauke there, they are working on you, so that we know that, okay, now they have done things proper. But how do we get to that? We now need to get to, once we get to a place where these two have been, because when you exonerate Clayson and Levy, you have exonerated the president. It now gives us power also to go to the presidency of excellency. I think Africa Pacific Party, let's drop it. It's no longer an issue. We end up looking interesting. So now just let them be. Then you just let it be. But as it is now, the whole country is up in arms that the president abducted you.
When the truth is none of the people who are involved in pushing the agenda. You know?
So when you are ready, you signal me. We will arrange for a room there. We will co-select the media. You speak. You just say, in me, what I just want to say is, from that ordeal that I suffered, I gave a police statement. And it is there, it is signed. I'm hearing a lot of things and I'm reading things on social media. Man, you can see minimum statement of Sivanga. I did not say those things. So if they are not, what I said is in the statement. If it is not in the statement, I didn't say it. So please leave me alone. I want peace. I want to rest.
And also they should come to you with a bill after lying to the world. Nah, don't allow that. Don't allow that.
So maybe that can work, because me, I don't want to put people who are not there.
Yeah.
That's why you see the way unfortunately to put things to take the truth, to implicate even Nyambe. I don't know Nyambe, the Ofi man. I never said anything. I said kill me. Have you seen? Why? Because I always want to stand for the truth. Because Mr. Kawana, when you stand for the truth, it's better. Like this, even if it's a truth, but if you want to work on something, just denying it, but not shifting the blame to someone. I will never do that in my life. So the way you have done it, it's also good, but also you can go and also see also best how you can come up with. No, me, I'm saying the way you can come up with, when you tell me to say, okay, my brother, we are removing you, but this is ABCD. You tell my sister, you sign each other to say this. I don't know what MOU you can come up with.
Your sister will have a meeting with you.
Okay.
And you will come. She will come.
So you just tell her, say, continue on that meeting with the PSS and the chief and yourself. Then the four of us will now coin what needs to be done, and we agree. And then we move with that.
Yeah.
So that as whatever we are doing, your chief, who's like your father, is there, your sister is there, we are there. So that we are moving now as one. One of the issues that has brought you problems is that you are not moving as one. Your lawyers are going this text, your family is going this text.
No,
These ones are saying this.
But look, yes, you, when you are coming there, you are a politician. Even when you remove everyone, you are even supposed even just to say, okay, but you are even supposed to have first-hand information, even to inform the boss, you too.
No, the first-hand information that we have, that we know the people are behind this, but they are abusing you in that they are being let out to say what you have not said. And unfortunately, at some point, they ignored your sister, who's a lawyer, who could have advised you otherwise. Then also your sister had mentioned so that he wanted the Mambwe. She wanted Mambwe to be in charge. Now, Balamutiankirira Mambwe, because the script that is there is not, Mambwe would have gone straight and resolved this. But the other camp has got a script that they are taking advantage to use to fight the government. That's why you found that you, when you hear you discuss, they go out there to the truth. I never said this. So that's what we don't want, because the government, the fact that They have already the information that is going to be patient with him. Now, who's being troubled? It's you.
Yeah,
I don't know why you've not seen the children.
After this,
Yes.
ask the boss to sit down with everyone who is around him. Tell them the truth, to say, guys, let's not destroy you. When you do something, you are destroying my image. When you
But you see, let me get it straight, because when I talk to the boss, I must be able to speak with confidence. Let me get it straight. You saw Christ on and Levi do this.
my brother.
So that me, I will tell the boss, say, we are managing this, we have agreed with JJ, we are going to remove these guys from there. But they did it.
Yes, my brother, if you want, you have been in politics. Do groundwork, everything. You analyze even my situation. You analyze it, even just analyzing it. You find 1 + 1 is equals to what? Kawan, I know you. We have been together. Even me, I'm sure maybe you've just forgotten. Arabi, when it comes to Petawoki, he used to get me when I was young. You remember, even, I'm sure you have just forgotten, when we went to get material from that material which was in Dubai, Arabi gave it to who? He gave it to me to campaign against dollar in 2016. I'm sure now you have remembered. All that material which was in Dubai, I was given. Why? It's because I know how to work and I know how to keep things. Sometimes you used to come here in State Road. You would find me and him. Maybe to go and see Manyama Mpombo, Wakambe, that now, we don't eat and see who eat. Everything. So, if you need to tell you the truth, God is seeing. You find when he and your minister, when they do all the investigation properly, you find the answers and then you come and shake my hand. You say, okay, but Honorable, we are sorry. But let's move as the way we are moving.
So they did it.
I can't say something.
JJ, don't tell me. I just want to say yes or no. Yes. So me, when I go to speak to the boss, I'll tell him, boss, these two were mentioned. They did it.
Yes.
But we can't let this out, because when this thing goes out, it is you. If we know that you didn't send them, they were doing it on their own, thinking that they are helping you, but instead they were implicating you. So now we are managing this, and in fact this is good, because then it's also a leverage for us to go to the boss. We need to help this guy, because when this thing goes out of hand, it will just backfire on you.
Yeah, and if you again the other incidents, you remember even who sent even people who wanted even to beat me Kunchwala just by getting the boss.
Slavia.
You remember? Yes, you know. I wanted to be beaten just because to greet the boss, but him he didn't know to say. Me by greeting the boss, at least the boss knows to say, oh, my MP was on a better bunch.
Okay, so we will wait to hear the meeting.
When your sister comes today, ask her that we reconvene tomorrow ourselves, because we can't move the chief, because he called me in the morning and says he wants to come to my office. So I refused. I said, Mambo Akan. So you just tell me, say, I want to see you at this time, the person, I will come there. So we agreed 11, we went there. Then he called us again 15, we went there. So when your sister comes tonight, agree what you need to agree, then let the chief convene a meeting tomorrow. Whatever time he will tell us, we will go there, and your sister and the chief will meet. Then we'll concretize. But my boss will choke up.
We'll corroborate the information that the system has. Based on what happened and how these people have written a script to use you, regardless of what is happening, they continue hammering. So what will come out, we will tally, and already we have started the foundation of how should we go about it.
So tonight I'm on Prime TV. One of the things I'm going to say is, I know when they ask me about this, I'm going to say, did you hear JJ say that? Because me, I've not heard. So, but I know that one day he will talk.
You just say like this. This, like them, they don't know that we are talking.
Yes.
You just say, let's wait. The time will come out when God says you'll be okay. Or when the doctor
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
When the doctor is saying that they're okay,
he will talk.
He'll talk.
He's a media person. He comes to media.
So
let's wait. There's no need to rush. There's no need to talk for him. He doesn't need a spokesperson. Just wait. A time will come. He will come. He will talk. He comes to your stations. We see him. He is friendly to the media. He talks.
You drop this guy. I need to pick my children. Let me just.
Okay. He will do like that.
Because this means we are helping both sides.
No, you see, to help the boss, it is important to do so from an element of truth.
Yes.
So the boss will ask me, what is it? And I'll tell him, Your Excellency, this thing was done by these two. And the way I operate, I will not go and tell him when they are not there. I'll tell him, I need to brief you, but they must be there. So then I go and, Your Excellency, this thing was done by these two. But you see, whatever good they meant is sour. They meant it well, but it has backfired. So we need to manage it. So now to manage it, to get these people out, we must also get him out. This thing must now close. And the country should move on. Forget about this. Let the country heal and move on.
Yeah.
The person is alive.
Yeah.
So
where about
want to talk about it. Let her come. Last time she came, you guys spent 1 hour 30 minutes here discussing with Marcel.
She's my mother. In Parliament, there are people you will never find me quarreling with. She's one of them. You'll never find me.
Oh, sorry.
How are you?
I'm okay.
Drive, I always tell my driver to say I'm going this on the gunpoint. I've never told you that we are going for a trip later, maybe in the morning when we are traveling. I'll tell him maybe 2 hours before. And that is the one that I was calling him to say 02, come 04 we are going for. Can you get a taxi? We are going for a wedding. But him, I told him, I always tell him everything, my man. Okay. So that's why I was even giving you that hint. Those were private investigators were doing. But I'm saying him, he's got eyes. And me, ma'am, the way you know me, I've never lied. I can do other politics, but when it comes to such things, I'll never. I'll never even indicate even someone to say, no, it's like this and this and this. No, I've got, okay, why didn't I mention even the people I don't even get along with in Parliament, the MPs? There are some MPs we quarrel, we do what? I can't now. So,
in short, what you're saying is that whatever is being said, whatever is happening, whatever you have said or have people are saying on your behalf is what it is, in short. And you're saying that let the boss just do an investigation to know the truth using his position.
Yes, and then that's why at first, because of the relationship I have with him, the soft heart I have with him, I had requested him to come.
I told him about that issue of money.
Yes.
I told him that issue of money. If I had my phone, I would have shown him the message.
Yes.
Because I know, just tell him. Because I told him that he had no issues with you. He said you're a good man, blah, blah, blah. That's what you told me, what I told him. I didn't miss anything. I told him.
Yes.
So I spoke for him.
Yes.
But this is what he said. It's like saying, Nambea. But Mungu atapaswa hizo naye ni mtandize muza kamikaziona so that kuzinishanuza kazoona inazipresident.
Yes, I know because you know how we do in politics, ma'am. You have been a politician. I can do something to protect you without you knowing.
Yeah, maybe.
Without you knowing, but they don't know to say whatever it will happen, it will benefit you because of me, my closeness to you.
Yes, true. So that is true.
You remember?
But you see, the boss is the type of person.
Yes.
Me, I'm close to him.
Yeah.
But if I steal
Yeah.
or I'm corrupt or I do something, he has already said, you're on your own.
Yeah.
So, there is nobody who can do anything in his name. Unless that person came and said, you have been sent for this. That's when the president now, you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
But if people come and do things because maybe they hate you or something went on between the two or more, but presidents and I know and close to the boss or your minister or your MP, the boss will not protect anybody against the law. You see, the only thing is now, obviously, maybe if you mention me and then I tell you, he's lying, sir. Of course he's bound to believe me because there's no evidence.
Yeah.
You see, but if there's evidence and you tell him, this is the evidence, sir, and you can see, the boss would abandon anybody. That man is straightforward.
Yeah.
That man is straightforward.
Yeah.
And you see, and that's why. But if, for example, you say to me, sir, this is how it was, but sir, please, I'm giving you this information because I everything umbrella will protect you. You know you're telling me.
Yeah. That's why I
So
want.
basically, has thrown everything in your hands.
Yeah. But ma'am, the way you know me, the way I've suffered, the way I'm suffering, are you sure, ma'am, if there was something like that to tell your skills and then you are failing to do what I can sell or to do what ma'am will just say, I was taught that to say I should say Nyambe. It's found there. Who is doing Nyambe, the OP person?
That is wrong there.
That is found with maybe ACM when I was with her. But I never said that because I say I don't want to irritate the person. It's better if it's to die. Then we die than putting someone in the person because that person has got children. When the children are suffering, it is God will be cursing me, ma'am. No.
And I was given too many injections.
So, ma'am, if there will be anything or what, I can't. That's why I've even hinted you into my private, in those who have been investigating, to say how was it. And I'm sure maybe by now, even the boss has got that information. Because it's only that it's like a person, you who is like Katanga. Is it Chitanga? Yes, Chitanga is close to you. But you not knowing that they are like this, maybe it's your Masara. That's how it was. I knew it from here, from this.
So could it be that friend of yours is one who has done most of the things?
Who has done?
The things, whatever wrong things, you're the same guy. Or betrayed by giving wrong information or something.
Me, I'm saying that he's the one maybe who connected everything because he knows the time I travel. He knows because
has he ever been here?
He has never come here. He has never come, even here he has never come. He has never phoned me. He has never, so yesterday I was asking if this person has ever come at no. Yeah. But that information...
Because you think, the doctor has come to pick me up, is it?
How are you feeling?
Much better.
Much better.
It comes to make me go down.
You need
Yes, I know.
take care.
Oh, okay. Now, just a minute. This for private investigators. It's just for you. maybe to the boss about that person, because once it can be known somewhere, they can start seeing the what.
I can't betray you over.
Yes.
I'm not that type of person.
Okay. So right now,
Give me any information only to the president and no other person.
yeah. So
You know what I mean? So, like I told you last time, I will not do anything because there's nothing wrong you've done to me. I've worked with you. You are a citizen of this country, and for that matter, it is wrong for anybody to use force against the person. Like I saw, even if the people, I know the person against my brother, if my brother did something against you, let him face the law. I will not be part of that myself. So, when it comes to confidentiality, if you give me information in confidence, I have to keep it.
Yeah. That's how I am, Mom. And I'm sure that's how you know your son.
Yes, of course.
So,
What
this
are you
guy,
saying about the private person?
yes, I'm saying because even them now they are trying to cross up
On who?
on the same, because they asked me to say, this person has ever come to you, because it doesn't pass a day without him coming here to see. Even my wife used to wait to his office. Because
Never.
but he has never come. He has never even removed any money to say he can help. Other friends remove money to help homes, to do what? Him has never even called. So I was even surprised. Then in the evening, that's when I was briefed to say, oh, but we, on that the same day, these two, they were like this and this. Then that's when they even find out to say, no, there was a day he called you, he asked you for a truck. I said, yes, he asked me for a truck. You know what he wrote there? He said, no, he said that he's delivering something. He said, yes, he was in Korea, he was sent by Navy. He delivered motorbikes for the party. He was in Kasama, he was where, and all that which he been delivered, it was my truck, he did not know.
Retired.
Sorry?
Has he paid money for hiring?
No, he just, I told him to say, put fuel. Because it's the person I wait with, and he helped me most of the time when I'm starting off from the control.
So, what do you think?
The same person is, to me, 100%. Even them, what they have brought up, I'm sure he's the one who is the key in this.
Where is he?
Even the wife, it's me who helped her look for a job.
So,
but he has never stepped foot, even here.
So, what do you want me to tell us?
Because this information also you can tell him.
About this same person?
Yes, about the same person, so that he can tell his also people to monitor everything about my relationship with him and the relationship also with him. Daniel man. Yeah. He's got like a birthmark. Yeah. Yeah.
So do you think if you get the police to arrest that guy?
I'm not saying to arrest.
To get more information from him?
To investigate more.
From him?
Yes, from him.
More data?
Yes, more data, because
you'll be like an evidence person.
Yes, because even my private investigators were surprised to say, how come he comes to you and to this side, what is that? So what is he looking at? And then even at Nzwara, he's the one who gives me money to go to, who had put fuel in my bus to go to Nzwara. But that side, do you know that I was supposed to be beaten by the youth for me just to get the president instructed by them? Yes, even the boss, you know. I was blocked, but I forced myself, I breathed. I said, no, I will go and greet him. Even they knew, because everyone was in Shwara knew.
So it was leading something.
So, and now there are a lot of people, why people mention him? One reason is Chupana now, or what not to circle within the party or not. No, that one is my brother. That those even Tanga is my brother. You ask Tanga wherever we meet, we are brothers. You brought us together. We are now brothers. Even Market, we are brothers.
Okay, so I'm going to tell the boss what you have told me. I'll tell you.
There is a lot of people.
You have mentioned somebody name.
Even Bifaniso. Why did I go to Bifaniso?
Maybe the system should pull him up and see the relationship between him and you, and him and me. Maybe from there the truth can be established.
Yes.
Let's start with that.
Yes, everything they'll find.
Are you giving some information to these people?
No.